Welcome to another video, my friends. In this video, or this trade, I do puts on Facebook. Again, remember, puts means you make money when the stock goes down. There's not going to be too much commentary or anything crazy to this. It's more so just, me trying to get into the habit of, instead of taking a screenshot and just posting it on my Instagram story or whatever, I'm going to try and do YouTube videos for you guys and give you guys a little bit more content. So who knows how long I can stay in the habit of it, but I'm going to try my best. Now, I take a very quick profit on this Facebook. You guys will notice I trade in waves. And the reason for that is because I trade based on where I'm at in my mentorship courses. I have students watching me trade live, and we had just started the current mentorship course. So I try to take my profits very quickly to teach them discipline. Usually as soon as we see like a 20% profit, I try to teach them to take it. Then as we go further down the course, I show them a little bit more of leniency. But anyways, let's hop into the trade here. I got 10 contracts right here on that Facebook. As you can see at the top left, it showed it that it was at $256 each. So that's $2,500 that basically went into this trade. So 10 contracts. Peep Facebook over here. You can see he's at the top right, making his way down. Now, I was pretty confident in the trade right off the start. And as you can see, he's pretty much dropping it like it's hot, as I, expected it to do. Now, right around this area here, I go in and I add another 10 contracts right here at 288. Now, kind of disregard this additional add at 288 because I'm going to take it back off almost like instantly. And the reason for that is because there were a few other factors that I was noticing that was telling me, okay, you know what? You might not want to get so huge and double up on this trade. Normally my trades are 10 contracts. If I feel really, really confident about it, I go 15 or 20. And if I'm just like, all right, you know what? I don't know how this trade might turn out. Let's just hop in to feel it. I usually go in with 5 just to start off. So Facebook starts bouncing up and whatnot. Now, it's not that makes me get out of it. There's a few other factors as to why. But I didn't fully get out of the trade either. I still expected Facebook to continue going downward, but I just wanted to be, a little cautious, not play with such a heavy double size there. So as you can see, Facebook's about to make his way back down a little bit. And as it makes its way back down, that's where I get back out of those 10 that I got in at 288. So it's going to almost like cancel it out here. All right, so here goes Facebook. I feel like I should have sped this up a little bit for you guys. But it's not like it was like a 20-minute trade where I felt the need to speed it up like some of the other ones. So I figured let it just play out. When it makes its moves, the moves are pretty quick. It's just like the, time in between while it's lingering, deciding if it's going to, change direction or continue in its current direction. That's usually, more time consuming. But the moves themselves happen pretty quickly. As you saw when Facebook initially dropped, it just, dropped real quick. So here goes Facebook with his little drop. Sorry for that dinging in the background. That's the chat room. And I was also mentioning all the reasons why I got out of those additional 10 in the chat room too. So if you're in there and, you know, want to go back and whatnot, you're more than welcome to do so. So here you see I put the order to sell 10 of them right there, basically getting out of the additional 10 that I had gotten in. So I canceled it. They didn't want to take it. Put in a new order. And there you go. They took it at $2.84. So small little like 4-cent loss on it. Nothing too crazy. My whole point was I just wanted to get back out of those ones just in case. But like I said, I still left my initial 10, my main trade, my initial trade on the table because like I said, I still did expect for Facebook to continue downward. So realistically, that little, I guess you can say, issue of getting out of those additional 10 cost me about $40. But again, you know what? Better safe than sorry, just in case. If I would have held on to those additional ones, my profit would have probably been more than double what I did take at the end. But like I said, I'm over here trying to teach my students to, you know, I give them certain rules to follow based on certain things that they see. And what kind of a teacher would I be if I'm there breaking those rules? You see what I'm saying? Now, sometimes breaking those rules will work for you and will work in your favor. But the majority of the time, breaking those rules will end up hurting you. So that's why it's better to just stick to the discipline of respecting those rules. So anyways, here's Facebook. Looks like he's about to make his move downward. His next move downward. Making new lows on the day here. And he just dropped like right off, you know, the map there, I guess. The chart took a second to update. I go in, I put my order to sell the additional 10 right there. They're not taking it quite yet. And then there you see they took 4 of them. The blip says I sold 4 at 310. So it was a partial fill. So that means I still have 6 contracts left. So basically what I'm going to do here is I cancel out the additional 6 that I had left that were still sitting there. I sold 2 of them. So now I have 4 left. And that's where I'm basically like, all right, well, I'm kind of stuck with these 4. Let me watch it for a minute or so here, see what happens. Nothing happens, so I let the additional 4 go, and that's basically where the trade ends. So it was a quick like 400, 420 profit. Nothing, like I said, nothing too crazy on this trade here, guys. I'm just trying to get into the habit of, instead of posting the screenshots on my Instagram story, do it here on YouTube for you guys. Maybe try to drive a little more traffic here, or, you know, get a different audience from here. I don't know. It was just an idea. So, again, I don't know how long I'm going to stick to the habit of it. You guys know me. I get to the habit of trying to make a video for you guys. I do like 2 or 3. And I guess, like, I don't know, I just get lazy, or I just, you know, get back to my old ways. But there's the profit. You can see it quick, $418. And that's pretty much that.